Who cares FC 1? Who cares FC 0? Campeones, campeones. My loan to City's come. Back-to-back title. Yeah, Kieran's here and he linked to City. Treble on the cards, Jez. I'm kind of cool. Yeah, I'm glad I went on loan. Yeah, it's extended for 2 more years. Yeah. 6 weeks ago, 8 points clear travelling to Anfield. 6 weeks later, they ain't even kicked a ball and they've won the title with 3 games to spare. Shambles. Yeah. Embarrassing. Weak. But he's changed the culture. There's a little puppy running around. Yeah. There's a dog called Win. Something this guy has not done for 3 full seasons. Embarrassing. Yeah. No heart, no fucking desire. I shouldn't have sworn. No desire. Playing players out of position. Still playing players that have been shocking for what? 2 months? Which also did the same shocking performances for the last 2 months of last season. We now can't amass more points than Pochettino at Tottenham with a younger squad that actually put the pressure on, yeah, and actually run Chelsea down, record-breaking Chelsea that a dead, washed-up Arsene Wenger beat in the cup final with Per Mertesacker at centre-half. But this manager's great. First season in 3 full seasons, he's finally overtaken Unai Emery's season, 1 season, and he's only got 10 points more with a game to play. £500 million later. Shambles, mate. What are you saying?
It's embarrassing. Embarrassing. I actually made a very strong statement today, something I thought I'd never, ever, ever say in my life. I doubt I'll ever go and see this club play live again. Until something massively changes at this football club, I will not give this football club a penny. To the point, my birthday is on the 31st of May, right? I have told anybody in my family I want nothing bought for me to do with Arsenal. Nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. I will not give these frauds anything anymore because this is despicable. This will be the biggest failure in points turnaround in Premier League history. It could end up as 21. If we lose to Wolves, it'd be 21-point turnaround. 21 points. Despicable. I mean, that today was an absolute crap show. I was so bored. You know, I've got a classic car, yeah? It's on my Instagram. I've got a classic car. Got a problem with the battery. We went and bought a new one today. At half time, I thought, fuck it, I'm going to go and change the battery. You know, I thought, well, what's the point of watching this dross? It was boring. It was rubbish. All right, I missed the first 5 minutes of the second half. But I actually sat here watching it on the TV, and I'm thinking, this is painful. That starting lineup, the minute I saw it, I thought, what is he doing? Xhaka, left back.
Didn't even end up at left back, which is crazy. He's playing left back, but he weren't left back. Kivior was left back.
Yeah.
Why are you playing Kivior left back?
Yeah, we got a left back on the bench.
I don't even know. Yeah, and Jez, sorry to cut you off.
No, you're right.
When you see it on paper, we're like, why is Xhaka left back? Yeah. But where was anyone playing today? Kivior's at left back. Ben White's at centre half. Partey's at right back. Then Xhaka. What? What are you doing? Like, genuinely, what is he doing? It's almost like he's been sent here by Pep. As an undercover agent. Yeah, we've employed a dog. A dog. What other club in world football employs a dog and then calls it win? Something this guy's not done for 3 years.
I mean, mate, the club's deluded. It's lost. I watched that Edu on the camera when we were like done, basically. And he sat there looking like a complete puppet. And just down in front of him was an absolute legend of the club.
Slimy.
Well, the fact of, I think you may have said it in your chat, there is a legend of this football club, David O'Leary. And that guy is Mr. Arsenal. There's no question about it. And he looked absolutely shell-shocked. And I watched these after-match report from Sky Sports. And you had Tony Adams, another absolute Mr. Arsenal legend of this club. And he was spitting feathers about the club. He obviously had to retrain what he was saying because it's live and Sky, obviously. But you could see the anger in that man. Yeah. He said, you don't win league championships with this mindset. Yeah. It's a bloody disgrace. And I'm fed up with it. I'm fed up with it to the back teeth. Seriously. And it's time for this clown, this absolute clown of a prick. He needs to go, and he needs to go tonight or tomorrow morning. I don't care about the Wolves game anymore. It doesn't matter. It's just pointless. We might as well pop the under-21s out, to be fair. They'll probably do a bloody better job. I'm fed up with Lee. I've had enough. I can't wait for this season to finish. We were up so high, giving it all the support, bigging it up, and we have just absolutely shot ourselves up the arse. It's a joke.
Why do you think that is, though, Jez? Do you think that's a mentality issue, or just run out of gas, or like injuries? Like, obviously, Saliba got injured, Zinchenko's injured. Like, what do you put it down to? Because a lot of people will be talking up all this. Oh, yeah, but Saliba, and they got a thin squad. Yeah, okay, cool, thin squad. But why didn't Cini play today then? Yeah, why didn't Fabio Vieira play today then? Yeah, why isn't there, Smith Rowe playing today? Yeah, why are we starting other players over the players on the bench? Why is Reece Nelson not playing? Like, everyone talks about thin squad, but then they gas up Smith Rowe, into oblivion. Tierney, Jorginho, we've got Kivior, we've got Fabio Vieira. Trossard started today, anonymous, looked like Beetlejuice. Like, we've got a lot of players that are bench players that have been hyped up to oblivion, but then people talk about thin squad. Like, so what do you put it down to? Injuries, manager, culture, mentality, or a bit of everything?
I'm going to put it this way. We have no leaders at all. We have a captain that is not a captain. He's not strong enough mentally. He disappears, as he did again. I was positive when I see Trossard starting for Martinelli. Disappeared. Why would you not play your best left back, the best left back, in my opinion, in English football, and have him on the bench? I don't understand that. I'll also say Arteta, and I've said this from day one, is an absolute arrogant arsehole. He will do it his way or it's the highway. And if you don't like it, if you fall out of him, tough luck. ESR obviously has done something. I don't understand. I don't get it. Best you go, mate. Best you leave, because you're going nowhere at this football club. Arteta's tactics are shocking. They're mind-boggling. They are.
Mate, I'll tell you why Smith Rowe ain't playing. I know for a fact why he ain't playing. Yeah. Exclusive. Clip it. Do what you want with it. Man's on the balloons. Balloons.
Oh, right. Yeah.
And he's been told many, many times by this manager, stop doing balloons. Keeps getting caught doing balloons. Yeah, they'll send him in the summer. Yeah.
Well, if he's doing that, then I'm a bit of a disciplinarian.
Yeah, if
myself.
he's doing something he shouldn't be doing, then fair play. Yeah, then fair play. But at the same time, you keep playing players that are doing nothing. Yeah, like, let's be real with it. We both love Bukayo Saka. We've both agreed on here and on player ratings. He's been our player of the season. For me, yeah. Player of the season. 3 years straight, by the way, carried Arsenal on his back. But he's carried Arsenal on his back to nothing, right? We see Aaron Ramsdale, new contract, signed, sealed, delivered. Gabriel Magalhaes a couple of months ago, signed, sealed, delivered. So why are we holding back on Saka's deal when apparently it's done and was done in February? What's the hold up? Yeah, why can't this guy be dropped? Yeah, why can't he be dropped? This guy disappeared for the last 8 games last season. He's disappeared for the last 8 games this season. Yeah, not necessarily blaming him. Yeah, this is a management thing. He's played nearly 3,200 minutes this season, which when you compare that to the most minutes a Man City players played, it's Jack Grealish who's played 1,000 minutes less because Pep rotates. Foden are coming, Mahrez are coming, Silva are coming, Gundogan are coming, yeah, Alvarez, and they rotate. This guy's played, I think, 79 straight games, yeah, and I think he started 78 of them, and he was on the bench, I think, against Palace or Leeds. I think it was Leeds, but he appeared in that game. 79 games straight, Jez. Now adding international duty, where he plays nearly every minute. Yeah. 3 years in a row. This guy is going to be finito, por favor. Yeah. By the time he's 24.
Yeah.
Gracias. Yeah. By 24, he's dusted. Yeah. And I don't necessarily blame him. But at the same time, you have to do better. He's had a great season individually. Yeah. But when it really matters, nowhere to be seen. Is that his fault? Is he knackered? I don't know. Yeah. But the way we folded, mate, unforgivable. Unfucking forgivable. The biggest bottle job ever in English football history, mate.
I've never seen anything like it, ever.
And then, listen, we've seen Arsenal get caught up by Fergie. 12 points, 13 points. We've seen Arsenal catch Fergie, 10, 11, 12. We've seen Kevin Keegan, and I love it. Yeah?
Yeah.
We've all took it to the last day. This time round, 93% of the season, we're top. 6 weeks later, done with 3 games to go. Never happened. He bottled top 4 last season. He's bottled the title this season. Sack him. And on that bombshell, we're out of here. Player ratings coming. Sub to Jez. Arsenal history and more. Ciao. Arteta out.